Evening everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been a little bit quiet here for a while because, as I said in previous video, I was sort of preparing the blue car for my wedding. So I'm going to take you a little bit of a tour around what's changed since the last time. So let's just camera around, zoom that out a little bit. So this is the 66 500F that you'll know quite a bit about if you follow this channel, and in order to kind of tart it up a little bit for the wedding, did a few things to it. So we've got some some D trim, I should say, the earlier trim on the bonnet there, and also down the sides, so you can't get a really good view of this inside. Probably should have taken it outside to have a look at, but it looks really good on there. Obviously it's for a suicide door model where the handle would be at the front, but you just simply mount it the opposite way around and it sits on there nicely. Got the L roof trim on there, courtesy of Toto at Ricambi Fiat 500. Again, looks pretty nice in there. I know it's not an L, but it looks kind of looks the part against the colour. And we finished the conversion to the wheels. So these are R wheels, 500R, similar to the early 126 ones. They didn't have a hubcap on there, so what I've done is I've drilled the center of the hub out, or the center of the wheel out, and I've mounted on the back there an M10 bolt, sorry, an M10 nut, I should say. It's ground down about half thickness because otherwise it interferes with the hub end of the stub axle on there. So if you're going to do that, grind that down to about half width, and we've got 135 profile tyres on there, so that actually looks quite chunky. Lowered at the front on a lowered leaf spring. It's actually a leaf spring for a 126, but it fits nicely. And I put on the back 185mm springs, so again sits really nice. I'm hoping to do a sort of a point of view driving experience of it within the next few days, which I'll stick up as a second video, and you'll be able to see from the outside as I get in exactly what that looks like. We put the finishing touch Nuevo Chink badge on the back there. Made a few little tweaks to the interior as well. So I've got the little centre console back in there. Haven't done anything about the seats yet. Did stick up some new trim, and I claimed on one of the forums that it was dead easy and it's stuck straight up. As you can see, it's currently sitting down there because almost immediately, or certainly within a day or so, it did what I said it wasn't going to do, and it fell off. So that is now a fully running and driving car. It's well, since it got back on the road, probably had about 70 miles on it. Just a few little tweaks to the carburetor, but it's been running really nice. So expect to see some run out videos on Van, the Blue 66, soon enough. So really quick sort of update there, because actually now I've spent less time on this and I've spent more time on the red F that we're in the middle of doing a full restoration on. That's moved into its late summer, kind of autumn living accommodation out under a a pop-up gazebo with interior lights and all sorts of nice little touches there, and has had 2 new floors, 2 new inner and outer sills put in it, and a little bit of welding around the windscreen, and should soon enough be flipped on its side in order to fully weld up the underside and under seal and seam seal and stone chip and all of the funky stuff that we'll be doing to that one. Okay, so thanks for watching that little update. If you're interested in what's been going on, you'll have an update on the red one coming very soon. Can't do it tonight because it's dark outside, and although there are lights in there, it's not brilliant for kind of night filming. And I will try and do a little point of view run out in the blue Fiat, just because people like to see them and I haven't really shown off how nicely it drives. So if you manage to stick through all of that appalling filming, then cheers, and I'll catch you again soon. Take care.